Hawaii Surf Session Report out on the beach on September 11th, 2007, up on the North Shore, checking out Chun's Reef, where the waves are coming in at a nice 2 to 3 feet, an occasional 4-footer, and the waves are building throughout the day. It's a wonderful day up here on the North Shore. The beaches are wide and relatively empty, and some of the waves are kind of small, but don't let that fool you, because some of these waves can really knock the wind right out of you. Like this girl, she took her board right in the ribs. Thank goodness there's a lifeguard on hand to rescue her.
To have some fun now, Lord, what have I done? Oh, I could see the sun rays coming in. Gotta find a way.
This girl owes a bit of gratitude to Duke because they did use a rescue surfboard. And if you were watching last episode, you know what Duke's influence is on that. Let's get off the beach here and head on down the Kamehameha Highway here and see where we're going. Past Waimea and on down to a break called Gas Chambers. As the day moved along, the winds were picking up and the waves were getting a little bit bigger and more consistent. Not to mention that the action was a little closer to the beach, so I could get some close-up shots like this. The dog days of summer are winding down, and the North Shore is starting to show some signs of a good winter season to come. This little charger's going out there to get some waves with the big boys. On a day like this, you'd call it just about shoulder to head high. But for him, it's definitely a double overhead. But like I said, he's a little charger, and watch him go right up under the lip.
Bam! Swimming hammers all day now, Lord. Lord, what have I done? I like to have some fun now. Lord, what have I done? Yes, I'm gonna give it some.
What an absolute treat getting a late summer swell up here on the North Shore. I don't know about you, but it whets my appetite for a little more North Shore action. So stay tuned and stay stoked. Speaking of stoked, I hope this music stokes you up. The band is called Stuntditch. You can check them out at www.stuntditch.com or go to their MySpace page and be one of their friends. You can be one of my friends too. And don't forget, support the bands that support this show. Our HSSR way today goes to this guy over at Gas Chambers, setting up for a deep gouge underneath the lip there. Now he's going to put his fingers on the nose, pick up some speed, setting up for a floater. What's he going to get? How about a mouthful of foam? Pop quiz, and if you answer correctly, you could win yourself a free Stuntditch CD. Here's the question. What was the last episode in which Stuntditch was featured and which song was played? Here's a hint. If you think you know the answers, why don't you email me, go over to my website, surfsessionreport.com, and hit the contact button. And the first 8 correct answers will win CDs. Thank you very much for downloading another edition of Hawaii Surf Session Report. Aloha. All right.